Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today we will dive deep into the thrilling twists and turns awaiting us in the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, airing on Tuesday, June 10th. Prepare yourself for a roller coaster of emotions as danger looms over beloved characters, unexpected alliances form, and shocking confrontations unfold in the heart of Los Angeles. From Liam Spencer's frantic concern for Steffy Forrester Finnegan's safety to Luna Nozawa's chilling descent into chaos, this episode promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Let's unpack the drama with fresh details, expanded narratives, and intriguing new elements that add layers to the already electrifying storyline of this iconic CBS soap opera. First, let's explore the storm brewing around Steffy Forrester Finnegan, who finds herself in an increasingly precarious situation. Fans have watched with bated breath as Steffy, with her signature confidence, downplays the threat posed by Luna Nozawa, insisting she isn't intimidated by the young woman's erratic behavior. However, danger lurks closer than ever as Luna has brazenly invaded Steffy and Finn's cliffside mansion not once, but twice, without an invitation. Each unannounced visit chips away at Steffy's sense of security, though she masks her unease with a steely resolve. Behind closed doors, sources close to Steffy reveal she's taken to double-checking locks and glancing over her shoulder more often than she'd admit. Luna, fueled by a growing resentment, has pinned the blame for her life's unraveling squarely on Steffy, believing her to be the root of every rejection and heartbreak she's endured. This obsession has taken a darker turn, as whispers around town suggest Luna has been seen skulking in shadowy corners near the Forrester estate late at night, her intentions unclear but undeniably sinister. As tensions escalate, Steffy must navigate this growing threat while maintaining her poised facade. Will her strength be enough to shield her from what's coming? Meanwhile, Liam Spencer, ever the protective figure in Steffy's life, is spiraling into a state of sheer panic over her safety. In a gripping scene from the weekly preview, Liam can be seen confronting Finn with a mix of frustration and desperation, his voice trembling as he demands to know what measures Finn is taking to safeguard his wife from Luna's unhinged wrath. Finn, caught off guard by the intensity of Liam's concern, appears frozen, his expression one of uncertainty and helplessness, as if grappling with the weight of a situation spiraling beyond his control. Liam's body language. Clenched fists, pacing restlessly, hints at a man ready to take matters into his own hands. Adding a heartbreaking layer to this drama is the recent revelation of Liam's grave health crisis. He's battling an inoperable brain tumor, a secret he's kept from many, with doctors giving him a limited window of time. Could this be the moment Liam transforms his fear into a final act of heroism? Rumors swirl that Liam might risk everything to shield Steffy, potentially setting the stage for a tragic yet noble sacrifice that would echo through the halls of Forrester Creations for years to come. Across town, a different but equally intense storyline unfolds as Sheila Carter Sharp and Penelope Poppy Nozawa embark on a desperate mission to intervene in Luna's downward spiral. Sheila, a woman no stranger to controversy herself, recently received chilling information about Luna's state of mind, details so alarming that even Sheila, with her storied past of manipulation, felt a pang of dread. Armed with this intel, Poppy takes it upon herself to confront her daughter, hoping to pierce through the wall of anger Luna has built around herself. The confrontation is set to be explosive, with Poppy pleading for Luna to see reason while Luna, driven by a fierce determination to reclaim control over her life, seems resolute in her dangerous pursuits. Later, Poppy, her maternal instincts in overdrive, races to warn Finn and Lee Finnegan of the imminent threat Luna poses to Steffy. According to insider leaks, Poppy's warning comes with a harrowing detail. Luna has been overheard muttering Steffy's name with venom during late-night rants at a local dive bar, a sign of obsession that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. Will Poppy's desperate plea be enough to galvanize Finn and Lee into action, or has Luna's darkness already taken root too deeply? Luna herself is at the center of this tempest, her actions growing more erratic and alarming by the day. The bold and the beautiful spoilers confirm that Luna has acquired a firearm, claiming it's for her own protection amid the chaos she perceives around her. However, her true intentions seem far more menacing as anger festers within her. She feels betrayed by everyone in her orbit, from family to former friends, each rejection fueling her belief that she's been unjustly cast aside. Even Sheila, who once offered a sympathetic ear, recently turned Luna away, a decision that visibly shattered Sheila but was deemed necessary given Luna's spiraling behavior. Heartbroken yet defiant, Luna channels her rage into target practice at a local shooting range on the outskirts of the city. Picture this. Under the harsh fluorescent lights of the range, Luna's face is a mask of barely contained fury, her eyes narrowed as she fires round after round into a paper target, each shot a release of the pent-up resentment consuming her. The sound of gunfire echoes like a warning of the storm she's preparing to unleash. It's in this charged moment that a familiar figure steps into frame, Remy Price, a name from Luna's past who reappears at a curiously pivotal time. Remy's unexpected return adds a fascinating twist to Luna's arc, stirring questions about his role in her story. Speculation among fans suggests Remy might be employed at the shooting range, perhaps as an instructor or maintenance worker, given his familiarity with the environment. In a fleeting moment captured in the preview clip, Luna's scowl softens into a faint smile upon seeing Remy, a flicker of recognition and perhaps a glimmer of hope that someone might still understand her. But what are Remy's true intentions? Once known for his own questionable decisions and a knack for getting entangled in drama, Remy could either be the voice of reason Luna desperately needs or a dangerous enabler who nudges her further down a vengeful path. Some longtime viewers speculate that Remy might harbor unresolved feelings for Luna, a subplot that could complicate his influence on her choices. Will he attempt to dissuade her from a catastrophic course of action, using memories of better times to appeal to her humanity? Or might he be tempted to revisit his own darker impulses, joining Luna in a plot that could spell disaster for Steffy and beyond? The uncertainty surrounding Remy's motives adds an extra layer of intrigue to an already tense narrative. Next, we will delve into the gripping drama surrounding Luna Nozawa's increasingly unhinged behavior and the imminent danger facing Steffy Forrester in the latest updates for The Bold and the Beautiful. This episode promises a whirlwind of conflict, heartbreak, and shocking twists as Luna's obsession with Finn spirals out of control, dragging Steffy into a perilous situation. With new layers of tension, invented subplots, and expanded details woven into the narrative, we'll explore the emotional stakes and dangerous confrontations that await our favorite characters in Los Angeles. Buckle up for a deep dive into this captivating storyline as secrets unravel and lives hang in the balance in the iconic CBS soap opera. Let's start with the alarming descent of Luna Nozawa into a state of instability that has everyone around her on high alert. Once a young woman with dreams and aspirations, Luna now seems consumed by a distorted view of reality, fixating dangerously on Steffy Forrester as the obstacle to her twisted vision of happiness. According to Lee Finnegan's recent stern warning to Finn, Luna has completely lost her grip on what's real, harboring an irrational belief that she can build a life with Finn if only Steffy were out of the picture. This chilling delusion has grown darker, with Luna confiding in her grandmother, Sheila Sharp, about a sinister plan to remove Steffy permanently, envisioning a perfect family unit she calls the Crazy Carter clan. Insiders report that Luna's tone during this confession was eerily calm, as if discussing something as mundane as a dinner plan, which only heightens the sense of dread surrounding her intentions. Her obsession has taken on a life of its own, with whispers circulating that Luna has been sketching out imagined family portraits featuring herself, Finn, and an absent Steffy in a notebook found by a concerned acquaintance. Will anyone be able to break through to Luna before her fantasies turn deadly? Sheila Sharp, no stranger to dark schemes herself, found herself momentarily stunned by Luna's cold-blooded proposition. In a rare glimpse of conflict, Sheila's eyes glazed over as if briefly tempted by the notion of reclaiming control over Finn's life through such drastic measures. However, snapping back to her recently reformed self, Sheila delivered a piercing glare and a harsh reprimand to her granddaughter, ordering her to abandon such dangerous thoughts. Normally, Sheila's intimidating presence would send shivers down anyone's spine, but Luna, fueled by defiance, remained unshaken. Instead of heeding the warning, Luna's resentment flared when Sheila urged her to leave Los Angeles altogether for her own good. Rather than heading to the bus station as advised, Luna made a bold and reckless choice. She stormed off toward the Cliff House, the serene home of Steffy and Finn, perched overlooking the Pacific. Neighbors report hearing raised voices and a door slamming shut shortly after Luna's arrival, setting an ominous tone for the confrontation that unfolded. This wasn't a simple visit, it was a calculated move by Luna to challenge Steffy directly, her desperation for Finn's attention pushing her to cross lines that cannot be uncrossed. The encounter at the Cliff House was anything but cordial, as Luna poured out her pleas to spend more time with Finn, who she considers her father figure despite the complex familial dynamics. Steffy, standing firm in her resolve to protect her family, offered no sympathy, her patience worn thin by Luna's repeated intrusions. The tension in the air was palpable, with Steffy later confiding to a close friend that she felt a chill run down her spine as Luna's eyes glinted with something unreadable, anger, desperation, or something far worse. Unsatisfied and further enraged by this latest rejection, Luna's actions took a terrifying turn as revealed in recent episodes. She ventured into the underbelly of the city, acquiring a black market firearm under the guise of self-protection. Word on the street is that Luna was seen nervously clutching the weapon in a dimly lit alley, muttering Steffy's name under her breath as though rehearsing a confrontation. Ridge Forrester's earlier comment at Forrester Creations that Luna was hunting Steffy now carries a horrifyingly literal weight. With a gun in her possession, Luna's presence looms like a dark cloud over Steffy's life, reviving memories of past traumas when Luna allegedly caged Steffy in a dangerous bid for control. How will Steffy escape this renewed threat, and at what cost? As the danger escalates, the question of who will rescue Steffy from Luna's wrath hangs heavily over the community. Enter Liam Spencer, whose protective instincts towards Steffy have never waned despite their complicated history. Spoilers hint at a heartbreaking possibility: Liam may step into the line of fire to shield Steffy, risking his own life in the process. A tragic scenario unfolds in the minds of fans, a violent clash where Luna, in a fit of rage, aims her weapon at Liam as he intervenes. In the chaos of a struggle for the gun, Liam could be gravely wounded, yet muster the strength to fight back, accidentally firing a shot that fatally strikes Luna. As both collapse, Liam's final moments might be spent ensuring Steffy and his daughter Kelly are safe from future harm, a heroic but devastating end. Sources close to the Spencer family reveal Liam has been quietly grappling with health issues, making this potential sacrifice even more poignant as his time may already be limited. The ripple effects of such an outcome would shatter everyone involved. Steffy and Hope Logan would mourn the lost future with Liam, while Bill Spencer would wrestle with guilt over past actions that might have indirectly led to his son's demise. The emotional toll on the Forrester and Spencer families would be immeasurable, with memorial services potentially drawing old rivals together in shared grief. The fallout from such a tragedy would also deeply affect Finn, who has long struggled with his connection to Luna as his biological daughter. Losing her in such a violent manner, especially under circumstances tied to his own family's safety, would leave Finn haunted by what could have been had he reached out sooner. Sheila, too, would spiral into torment, berating herself for failing to stop Luna's destructive path despite knowing the depth of her delusions. Recent revelations show Deacon Sharp uncovering Sheila's secret communications with Luna, a discovery that already strained their relationship. Now, with the potential for catastrophe, Deacon might find himself questioning whether he could have intervened had he known sooner. Community gossip suggests local hangouts like Il Giardino are abuzz with speculation, with patrons debating whether Sheila's reformed persona is genuine or if her influence indirectly fanned the flames of Luna's obsession. The emotional explosion from this chain of events would reverberate through every corner of Los Angeles, leaving scars on friendships, families, and even business dealings at Forrester Creations as everyone processes the loss and betrayal. As we brace for the next episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, the stakes are higher than ever, with Luna's instability threatening to shatter lives irreversibly. Steffy stands as the unwitting target of a young woman consumed by delusion, while Liam contemplates a sacrifice that could redefine his legacy. Finn, Sheila, and Deacon grapple with guilt and missed opportunities to steer Luna away from disaster, while the broader community braces for an emotional reckoning. Will a hero emerge in time to avert tragedy, or are we on the cusp of a heartbreaking farewell to beloved characters? Next, we will uncover the intriguing mystery surrounding Luna Nozawa's sudden wealth and dive into the latest drama unfolding in The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans have been abuzz with speculation about where Luna is getting her seemingly endless supply of cash, especially given her tumultuous recent past and lack of visible employment. In this expanded exploration, we'll creatively reimagine the circumstances, introduce fresh details, and invent new elements to enrich the storyline. From questionable benefactors to hidden schemes, we'll delve into how Luna sustains her lifestyle while her obsession with Steffy Forrester festers into a dangerous vendetta. Join us as we piece together the puzzle of Luna's financial enigma and preview the chaos awaiting in the iconic CBS soap opera. Let's begin with the burning question that has set social media aflame: how is Luna Nozawa funding her surprisingly comfortable life? Viewers have watched Luna's world implode in spectacular fashion, first losing her coveted internship at Forrester Creations after a series of life-altering missteps that landed her in prison. While Bill Spencer managed to secure her release to house arrest and, later, a full pardon, his generosity ended there as he promptly evicted her from the Spencer mansion, washing his hands of her troubles. With no job on the horizon and her days consumed by desperate pleas and shadowy plotting, Luna's ability to maintain a polished appearance raises eyebrows. Her wardrobe remains impeccably stylish, with tailored outfits that suggest a hefty clothing budget, while her flawless hair and manicured nails hint at regular salon visits. Rumor has it that Luna was recently spotted at an upscale boutique in Beverly Hills, casually dropping hundreds on a designer handbag without a second thought. How does a young woman with no apparent income afford such luxuries? This financial riddle has become a hot topic among fans, who are eager to uncover the source of Luna's mysterious resources. One piece of the puzzle might lie in Luna's new living arrangement, a charming little apartment that made its debut in recent episodes. Sheila Sharp, Luna's grandmother and a woman with a notorious past, mentioned helping Luna settle into this cozy space, likely footing the bill for the initial setup. This isn't surprising, as Sheila has alluded to having stashed away a significant nest egg from her earlier, more nefarious days, perhaps from illicit deals or past manipulations that she's kept under wraps. Sources close to the Sharp family whisper that Sheila may have quietly transferred a lump sum into Luna's account during the move, intending it as a safety net to help her granddaughter get back on her feet. However, this act of generosity likely occurred before Sheila's recent change of heart, where she urged Luna to leave Los Angeles entirely to escape her destructive tendencies. Could Sheila's financial support, meant as a lifeline, have instead enabled Luna's dangerous whims? Some speculate that Sheila might have even set up a small trust fund, accessible only under certain conditions, which Luna could be exploiting through loopholes or forged justifications. Yet, the most jaw-dropping evidence of Luna's financial clout came during a chilling transaction that left viewers stunned. In a recent scene, Luna nonchalantly pulled a thick envelope stuffed with cash from a drawer in her apartment, handing it over to a shady gun seller with a cool assurance that she had his money. The ease with which she produced such a substantial amount, likely thousands of dollars, suggests that Luna has access to far more than just a one-time handout from Sheila. Eyewitness accounts from the underground market where the deal took place describe Luna as unflinching, almost practiced, as if handling large sums of cash in such transactions was routine for her. This raises the question, is Luna sitting on a hidden stockpile, perhaps accumulated through means we've yet to uncover? Some fans theorize that Luna might have stumbled upon a forgotten stash of Sheila's old money, tucked away in a secret compartment of the apartment during her move-in. Others wonder if Luna has been quietly selling off personal items or family heirlooms, possibly even stolen Forrester designs or jewelry, on the black market to fund her schemes. Another tantalizing possibility emerges when considering Luna's knack for manipulation, a trait she may have inherited from Sheila herself. Could Luna be orchestrating a scam or charming someone into bankrolling her lifestyle? Her past behavior offers clues. Recall how effortlessly she attempted to seduce Bill Spencer, locking lips with him in a calculated move to secure his favor. Though that plan fell apart, it showcases Luna's willingness to play the gold digger if it suits her needs. Whispers around town suggest Luna has been seen dining at exclusive restaurants like La Dolce Vita with an older, well-dressed gentleman whose identity remains shrouded in mystery. Could this be a secret sugar daddy, a wealthy benefactor showering her with cash in exchange for companionship or promises of loyalty?